What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? It's Apocalypse Phoenix coming at you with the new video. It's about Doctor Who. They're coming out with the 60th anniversary special. I just heard about it. I got the trailer right here, so we're gonna check out the trailer. Um, that was my nephew right there. I'm gonna share his socials at the end. Thank you for checking out the video. How y'all doing today? I'm Apocalypse Phoenix. Remember to hit the like button, the share button, the follow button, hit all the buttons. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it. Appreciate everybody that checks out the channel, checks out my videos. But I'm a big Doctor Who fan. I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm a freaking big Doctor Who fan. We're gonna check out this trailer. I've heard a little bit about it, but I want to watch the trailer for myself. So let's check out the trailer from Doctor Who 60th anniversary special. Let's go.
Sometimes I think there's something missing. Like I had something lovely
Donna,
and it's gone.
you're a Doctor Who fan, you know Donna.
What have I lost?
It was bad.
Know of this friend?
Yeah.
Called Donna Noble.
Yeah.
I had to wipe her memory to save her life. If she remembers me, she will die. So what happens next? The spaceship crashes right in front of her. It's like she's drawing us in.
What the hell?
Hey.
We've got a bloody Martian in the
That's kind of remind me of E.T.
Oh, here we go again. I don't believe in destiny, but if destiny exists, then it is heading for Donna Noble.
Okay,
I've got a
okay.
memory. After a very long time, something's coming back.
Who are they?
Monsters.
There's something so bad
is
that's
that
hard
what's
to
his
run
name?
away.
Yes.
Patrick Harris.
We go and kick its ass!
Kate Lethbridge Stewart. What do we do this time, Doctor? How do we fight the human race?
Something entered this world.
Oh, but he is recognizing me.
Hey, it is.
Open fire!
Why does it have to be this?
That's Neil Patrick Harris.
With me!
2000. Hey.
I don't know if I can save your life this time.
Hey, hey, hey. All right, all right, all right.
Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel.
Hey. So, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. All right. Doctor Who 60th anniversary special. I stopped watching Doctor Who a couple seasons ago because they made Doctor Who all woke. They got a woman. They turned the Doctor to a woman, and then they retconned it that he was a woman in the past, and then they retconned it that he's not even from Gallifrey, like which the whole series is about. I'm from Gallifrey. I'm from Gallifrey. I'm a Time Lord from Gallifrey. So he's not even a Time Lord. He's from a different dimension. And when he came to this dimension, he was a little girl, little black girl, person of color. Like I said, they started getting all woke. Had to be. And if you've seen the South Park Pandaverse, then you know what I'm talking about. You know, make it a chick, make her a chick, and make her freaking gay and lame. If you haven't seen the Pandaverse, go check it out. But I was excited when I heard about Doctor Who coming back, that they changed that Jodie Whittaker's Doctor was no more. That's the Doctor they turned into a woman after Peter Capaldi. But what I'm hearing is like I'm freaking pissed, man, because I love Doctor Who. I love the series. Whenever it started getting woke. I was like, I'll just not watch it a couple seasons. They'll change it back to a man, uh, the doctor back to a man, and it'll go back. But I've seen other stuff about this, and I'm pissed. I'm pissed off. Not only did they change the whole story of Doctor Who, some other crazy narrative, so it's just forget what you thought you knew about Doctor Who. It's just all changed now. He can live forever. He's been around for even thousands and thousands and thousands of more years than we originally thought he was around. But he's been around for thousands of years before that, and has had who knows how many lives. And for some reason, he was a woman in all of them past lifetimes. Then the doctor we know was a man, but now he's, like I said, turned back into a woman. But so this person in the background, that's Donna Noble. If you've seen the show before, you know who she is. Well, that's her daughter. They put in a trans woman, which is a biological male that became a man. And it's like, why do we need this stuff in everything? They're only a small fraction of a percent of throughout all of society. Transgender, gay, it's like not transgender, gay, um, and gay is lesbian and bi and all. Like they're probably not even 1% of people on planet Earth. They're not even like how many people know somebody that's gay or especially transgender? They're like a fraction of a percent. But why do they have to be in everything? Why do we have to talk about them all the time? Why do we have to pander to these people that don't watch the stuff that you're throwing them in? They don't watch it. They're never happy. They're complaining that they're not in it. Then they're going to complain that when they're in it. You're not doing it right. They're just a bunch of loud complainers. And like regular, normal people don't want to see this crap. We don't want it shoved in their throat. We want a good story. And Doctor Who had good stories. I started watching it in 2005. You know, I was like when they, no, I started watching it in about 2013, 14. It had started, they rebooted it in 2005. So I had a bunch of seasons to catch up on. I freaking loved it. I fell in love with it. It was like kind of campy and low budget at the beginning of 2005. Then with the growth of its popularity, you know, of course, they're going to increase the budget. So the look, the aesthetics, the effects got better as it went along, but the stories were still good. It just drew you in from the first episode with the Ninth Doctor, which was the ninth reincarnation of the Doctor. Then you know he only stayed one season. Then it was the 10th Doctor, David Tennant, which is the Doctor you see here. They do like about two and a half seasons, and they change. That seems to be the formula. Then it was the 10th Doctor, which was Matt. I'm gonna get this right. We're not gonna do this wrong. The 10th Doctor. Let's go. Let's go. Doctor Who. Who was the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th Doctor? All right. Let's see. Matt Smith. Matt Smith was the 11th Doctor. David Tennant was the 10th. Matt Smith was the 11th Doctor. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Peter Capaldi was the 12th Doctor. Jodie Whittaker is the 13th Doctor. Now he's in his 14th reincarnation, or whatever. He's in his 14th. It's the 14th Doctor, but he's back to being David Tennant. And from what I heard, I think he remembers that he was the 10th, but it's like a new Doctor or something like that. They just have kept going down that woke train, and they didn't show it in this. Of course, this is just a trailer, but again, they have a transgender woman, and then Donna is kind of a Time Lord. She became a Time Lord for a little bit. Uh, as you heard in the at the beginning part, he had to wipe her memory, make her forget that she was a Time Lord. That but then like now the daughter is gonna has got that gene from her mom, and they're gonna become Time Lords and be so smart. And they're talking down to David Tennant. Like there's actual little line where she's like, "We know everything. You don't know anything. You and your guy body will never understand." And the stupidest crap. You're a man. You were born a man. You lived as a man. It even says she barely transformed, not too long ago. So because the people in her neighborhood in the episode, they dead name her, whatever that crap. They call her by her name Jason. They call him by his name Jason. So they remember a time when this girl was a boy, and she gonna tell the doctor, "You'll never understand what it's like to be a woman with your male expressing looking look that you got. We know everything. I've been a doctor for like I've been a Time Lord for 5 minutes, and I know everything, and we know everything, and we're better than you. Get out of here." So it's like everything else. They're trying to make these female characters the boss babe type that everybody is tired of already. They have to put down every man that's in it, make them look dumb, make them look incompetent. And it's no, the show is called Doctor Who. They did the same thing to Cliff in Hawkeye, made him look old and incompetent, so that the new star, the new female lead, could take his place. They try to do it with Ironheart. She's just smart. Like I said, they're just born smart. They don't have no adversity that they go through. They're perfect at everything. All they gotta do is just try something once or twice, and I got it. I'm perfect at it. They have no story arc. They have no hero's journey. They don't learn from their mistakes because they don't make mistakes. And if they make mistakes, it's because it's somebody else's fault. So they take no accountability for their mistakes. And at the end, they just come out on top. They just win because they're a woman. And that's not even a woman. That's a man. But as long as you portray yourself as a woman, you now take on all the qualities and perfections of because being a woman women are perfect. And so you just take on all those qualities just because you start assuming you just take on that gender, and now you're perfect. Like, it's freaking bull crap, man. It's freaking bull crap. That's not the way the world works. It's just so narcissistic, so again, so pandering to this small, tiny percent of society, of humanity, that they're just trying to shove down our throats, and we don't want it. I don't want it. We don't want it. The ratings show that most people don't want it. Like, the people that are still watching, they're just either so hardcore that they're just not gonna stop watching, or it's like they just put it on for the kids or something, just to have something on. Hey, Doctor Who's on. We've been watching Doctor Who for years. We're just putting it on, but the ratings have dropped. Disney has now taken it over. So as you can see, they're instilling all that woke agenda crap in here. It's freaking. It's like I can't take it no more. Not freaking Doctor Who. I was so mad. I wanted to break the table. Whenever I heard about this crap, man, it's it's tiring It's old. It's stupid. It makes the stories horrible. It's lazy freaking writing. Don't. They already did it. They already did it. It's like too late for me. And it's like not Doctor Who, man. Not Doctor Who. I should have seen it coming. Said with the female doctor and how the stories were going, and she was ready, like I said, getting all having feelings for her female sidekick, and the female sidekick, which happens in Doctor Who, the female sidekick kind of falls for him every here and there. One of the female sidekicks, starts falling for him, and he's like, whatever, I'm an alien. I got too much stuff on my mind. He's a man on his purpose, which is why they find him attractive because he's not, fawning all over them and chasing them. They're literally chasing after him. They're following him and what he does, what he says, and women love that, and they can't help it. They emotions get all woo woo, and they start falling in love with them. So okay, I'll give you that. The female character. A lot of times, females are kind of a little, you know, which is all right to guys. Like, hey, you can be attracted to some girls. You're my girl, but you're attracted to this girl, that girl. Hey, we can make it work. You know, like most guys are gonna be like a little all right with that, unless you start lying and doing things behind our back. Then it's like whoa, 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 whoa. You need to include me in this crap. But that's neither here nor there. And Doctor Who. But the doctor was a female, so it's like we go with this woke, gay agenda stuff that they keep trying to shove down our throats. And okay, they did it with two girls. Again, most guys are mostly watching Doctor Who. We love action, we love science fiction. It's mainly guys that are watching this. So yeah, two girls giving each other the eyes. That's I. You can slide that in there every once in a while. But then they use that to literally transfer, you know, they slide that in there. Hey, here's a little female girl on girl action, guys. And we're like, oh, okay, we can overlook it. And then it's like, hey, here's some chicks with D action. Then now it's a transgender woman. Just here you go. Like you like the girl on girl stuff, right? Like, well, here's some transgender stuff for you, since you guys are okay with what we're doing. No, 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 and especially when you start belittling the doctor, doing all these stupid tropes that have only been around since like 2015, and now it's saturated into the Doctor Who universe, and like you don't understand. I want to freaking just break this damn table. I want to punch somebody that works over there at the BBC. Like, quit all this crap. Make these last couple of seasons with Jodie Whittaker being the doctor, like have a guy wake up and be like, whoa, that was a horrible dream, and just retcon all that stuff. Just be like, all the stuff that happened within these last couple of years, it's not true. It's fake. It's fake. None of that was real. The original Doctor Who lore is still in place. It's still intact. And we're going to go from here like these last couple of seasons just didn't exist. That's what they need to do to get Doctor Who back on track. But I saw they're making Doctor Who a guy again, which is cool. He's a black dude. Hey, cool. I don't care. I don't care about that. But he's super soft. Like, I think he's a gay dude. And if they're going to do that, they're going to make Doctor Who a gay dude. And then he's going to have a guy companion. You can already tell. You already know what they're going to do. You already know what they're going to do. He's going to be a gay doctor. And then so he's going to start falling in love with a dude. And they're going to have a gay couple. And Doctor Who, it's like, you guys just want this show to end. You guys just want people to stop watching this. Like that's we're not there for the relationships between the sidekick and the doctor. Hey, it kind of worked with David Tennant and Rose. I think they did it before. Like every once in a while, a little throw that in as part of the storyline, but the story, the big bad of the season or whatever problem they have to solve in that episode takes precedence over the stupid relationship. But I already know they're gonna make Doctor Who gay. I'm start falling in love with his assistant with that travels with him, and they're gonna make it all about their stupid relationship. And we don't want to. We don't care that much about the relationship, especially if it's a gay relationship. You guys haven't learned from the movie Bros or any of these other like kind of male on male type stuff that you guys are putting out that nobody freaking watches. Not even gay people are watching this stuff, man. It's losing money. You guys are gonna lose money. You're gonna lose the franchise. You're gonna lose the loyal audience. Like you start making Doctor Who, Doctor Who just all about transgenderism and homosexuality. You're never gonna see me wearing another Doctor Who anything again because then people are gonna start associating Doctor Who with the message, the LGBTQ people, blah 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 blah, all that crap, the rainbow stuff. And so if they see you wearing Doctor Who, they're gonna think you're down with that. And there's no way I'm gonna do that, man. Like I have a Doctor Who scarf, and there was a Doctor who had some colors similar to the rainbow, but all you got, that's it. A couple of seasons of this crap, throwing a Doctor Who with some colors, they're gonna assume it's rainbowy. You're down with the cause. No, I'm not. I'm down with Doctor Who because it was a good show. It was a good story. But if you guys keep being about this nonsense and not about being the stories, which is what's going on with everything else, it's about the message, throwing it down your throat, shoving it down your throat, which ill. Talking about a transgender woman and they're trying to shove it down your throat. But your audience is going to be gone. It's supposed to be about the science fiction story, the doctor solving problems. About the doctor, about his story, about his adventures. Everybody else is just supposed to be along for the ride. It's not about pushing the stupid message that only a small percentage of society is even or even cares about. And they have to make every freaking show, every damn thing about it. We're tired of it. I'm tired of it. Tell me what you think in the comments. Thank you for checking out the video. Hit the like button, hit the follow button. If you like that song at the beginning, it's my nephew 2K Jabo, which is it's 2KJAY space BO. Check out his music. Check out my music. We're on Apple, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, YouTube. You can find me on Instagram, apocalypse.phoenix. You can find me on TikTok, AP Sounds 2. You can find me on, I stream on Kick, Apocalypse Phoenix. You can find me on Rumble, Apocalypse Phoenix Says Podcast. I'm all over the place, man. I'm trying to do this thing. So I appreciate everybody that checks out the videos. Again, what's your take on Doctor Who? I'm a big Doctor Who fan of the old stuff. If you are, let me know what your favorite episode is. But I'm tired of what they're doing here. It's supposed to be about the doctor. That's what I want to see it get back to. If they don't, then I'm done with the show. I can always watch the reruns, which are way better than this crap that they got going on now. So appreciate you guys stopping in. Take care. God bless.